Guys, today I thought I would do a little get ready with me, sort of chatting with me. I always will watch somebody else's get ready with me videos, and I thought, why don't I just film one, because I have a weekly vlog to do. So I have got a gig tonight. I'm going to be singing literally 2 minutes down the road at a holiday village that I've done for about 10-11 years. I just sing as myself, and it's full of kids, and it's going to be half term. I'm going to be singing just lots of Dua Lipa and Little Mix and things to get the kids going, and it's just such a nice local gig that I've done for years. And my skin is playing up at the moment. Just got the worst spots that just keep coming out of nowhere in places that I would never normally get them. Just trying to stick to my skin regime, which I do anyway, but I'm trying to dry them out with toner and it's just peeling, and then the weather's not helping either. So I've been having a good moan about that to Joe recently. So I booked in for a facial tomorrow. I've got one of those suckers that suck all of the dirt and the blackheads out. I don't actually get blackheads, I don't think. It's more the whiteheads that I suffer with. But yeah, I hope you're all doing all right. I do have some silent viewers on here, people that just watch and never comment or anything. So I'd really like to know what's on your mind, because it's like a mystery sometimes. I know a lot of you watch on Facebook, and then you'll just mention it to me that you've watched all my videos, and I'm like, oh really? I have no idea. So yeah, please let me know that you're here. This is so patchy. I think I put way too much foundation on because I've just kept talking and putting more on. I think my dry skin is worse today because I went to a gig yesterday and it took me 5 hours in total driving, so 2.5 hours there and then the same back. And you've got heat on your face, haven't you, the whole time? So I think that does not help for your skin. Well, I've got heat anyway because I'm always freezing. I need some TV to watch at the moment because it seems that everybody's into a good series. My friends have said I need to start watching You. Is that any good? Let me know down below. What else did they say to watch? Things like Sons of Anarchy, which Joe's actually started without me because he couldn't be bothered waiting for me. I want something like, I don't like Breaking Bad, I don't know. My favourite series ever was Lost. I love the cliffhangers after each episode. They just don't mess around. It's not light drama, it's a huge cliffhanger at the end of every episode. We watched Vigil with Saran Jones and really enjoyed that. And we've actually just watched The Purges, all 5 of them. I always thought that it would be a horrible horror movie, and I don't like horrors, so I thought I'm not watching that. But then once I realised it's just people mindlessly killing people, I thought I'd give it a go, and I'm actually alright. So I think we're going to watch a horror film for the first time this year on Halloween, because I'm terrified of horrors. But I think I can put up with the jumpiness in The Purge and the gore. I just can't deal with ghosts and paranormal activity sort of thing, so you'd never catch me dead watching that film, excuse the pun. So yeah, I think we can maybe watch something this year. So we're gonna have some friends round, do some Halloween games, and actually try and make a thing of it this year. I had my last gig at Flamingo Land last week, which is another holiday village. Well, it's like a theme park. It's a bit like Alton Towers, and it's actually a lesser known theme park. Like, I don't think people realise it's there because the rides are real good quality. It's maybe just not got as much around the roller coasters. It's a bit like Roller Coaster Tycoon, where it's just a roller coaster on some concrete. Oh dear, this looks very patchy. The thing is, I battle with myself because I'm like, I'm on stage, no one's going to see me from that close up, but I like to feel nicer. Like before I leave the house, I like to go, yep, everything's perfect, now I can go. Oh my god, I really can't leave it like this. No, it's so patchy, it's really, really bad. Probably can't see on here, but it really is. I've got this Lancaster micellar water, or micellar, however you say it, and it stings. I thought I'd have a break from the usual Garnier one, and it's very stingy, so you can't use it around your eyes, which I don't know why it stings, because it's supposed to be watery. Oh, don't you hate that when you just wasted all that foundation? So I've just redone it off camera. It looks so much better now. What I was saying is I do this gig that is so far away from me, and it was my last one. It was the end of season, so it's quite sad, but I'm so glad that the drives are over with now, because the traffic that I got in was bad, and I was just getting to the end of my tether with it, to be honest. It's a long way to go, especially when I'm only on stage for 45 minutes. I literally just hand them my iPod and off I go. It's nice that I won't have to do that anymore. Got a terrible back from it, and I've just had to roll my back with the cylinder thingy because it's so painful sitting in the car for that long. But yeah, nice and local tonight, and then I'm in Manchester on Saturday with my Amy Winehouse band. So I've been trying to get into autumn. As you might know, I'm summer girl through and through. I hate the cold. I've been burning my little cinnamon candles, trying to make the house nice and cozy, and I've done a little summer clear out, and I'm just hating it, to be honest. Today my pants were a bit too short that I was wearing, and my ankles were on show and freezing. And you know, you see all these girls on Instagram, all these influencers with the 3/4 pants or what, the ankle grazers, and you're like, no, you're not being realistic, are you? If you're sat in Starbucks or you're walking out on the street, you're going to be freezing. Those ankles are going to be Baltic. I tried, but it didn't work. Update on the wardrobes. I've got all my clothes in now, as you can see, colour coordinated stuff. Well, kind of. You'll probably notice some stuff that doesn't look right behind me. He still needs to come back and put a mirror behind me there. That's why it looks a bit dark there. And it's just taken me about 3 hours, I would say, to put all of my makeup and hair stuff back in the drawers below. Normally I like organising, but it was really annoying me how much crap I have. Like there's lots of different chargers and earphones, masks, jewellery I probably haven't worn in years, so I probably need to purge that as well. Using the Nikki and Beauty Bay palette today. Just forcing myself to grab a different palette every time I do a gig, because I can really create something and be experimental and go for any colour I want, she says, with the neutrals on. But I'm gonna put some gold in the middle. I tried doing a cozy autumn vibe vlog. I started filming it, you know, just with like your morning coffee and like getting a bath and just all these girly cozy things that lots of girls on here do. And there's a lot of angles that you forget about. Like when you're watching a video, I'm always thinking, she's had to set up a tripod there, like over the bath, to get that perfect shot. And I'm thinking, what has she used, you know? I don't know if these girls have like a lot of kits, like a lot of different cameras and tripods and things to make it work. But yeah, that's kind of the only thing that's putting me off doing a cozy rosy video. Just gonna try this e.l.f. It's like Steel and Magnificent Metals, so I thought I would pick it up and see if it's any good. On my hand, it does not look as pigmented as the Steeler one. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's all right. I can't remember how much it was, but it's definitely not going to be as much as the Steeler ones, because they're like 30 quid or 20 something anyway. So I've got my 30th birthday coming up. It's going to be at our house. I'm really excited about it. Kind of gone all out on it. We've got a huge marquee in the garden that's heated, obviously, because I will not be having a winter birthday that is freezing. You know, I'm not going to make people stand in a marquee and freeze. And we've got like a cocktail bar set up. We've got a DJ, a sax player, lots of entertainment, and then we've got a fish and chip van. And when I tell you that that is my life made, oh, could you imagine? Like, you've drank loads, you're starting to get the munchies halfway through the night, and then a chippy van turns up. I am buzzing. I cannot wait to watch the time when I do these videos, because I will just talk for England and then I'll be late for my gig. This is the time of year for me that I start to get pressurised by people that have bought Christmas presents already. Like, no, I don't buy a single Christmas present until the end of November at least. And that's only because of the pressure getting way too much for me. You just feel panicked when people are like, yeah, I've done my Christmas shopping. And then Joe has thrown this at me and said that he's done all of my presents, got all of my gifts. I'm like, no, I need to give you a wish list. You can't just be going and picking anything, because probably all gonna go back, to be honest. Oh, in other news, my little brother, who is 22, has bought himself a house with his girlfriend. So I'm absolutely buzzing for him. I'm so excited. It is so strange to think of him in his own house. So we've said like we need to do a little Christmas Eve party at his because he's hoping to be in for Christmas. And we love his girlfriend Kim as well. She is amazing. And then my sister is living with her boyfriend now. She's 3 years younger than me. And they're looking for a house as well. So my mum and dad are going to be left, you know, just them two. This is dangerous. I am adding so much makeup while I'm speaking and not concentrating. And they're uneven, of course they are. Yeah, so let me know if you bought Christmas presents, or actually maybe don't, because I can't take the pressure. Got myself one of these reusable swabs. I've been washing it in the sink and it does come up pretty clean afterwards. Got Joe one because he goes through absolutely hundreds. Will hopefully be a bit more eco. Is anybody what? Oh god, do you know what? What is the point? What is the point? Just ruined it. Ruined the wing. It looks horrific. Does anybody watch Strictly? Because I feel like a lot of people do because there's nothing else to watch. It's like Bake Off. I do not watch it. I don't watch either of them. I think they're repetitive, they're boring. I don't think I have much of an attention span anymore. Probably because I'm on my phone so much and I get instant information. Like, I don't watch adverts anymore. I actually pay for the YouTube no ads because I just like to watch loose women in peace without them saying what's coming up and about the million holidays that they are giving away. I'm trying to save this, but I don't think it's a saver. Just gotta keep thinking it's for stage, it's fine. I think that's the best we're gonna get. I actually realised I had barely any time to get ready for the actual amount I have to do, so I just put my outfit on, put my hair in the bun, and I've still got lashes to do and lipstick and everything yet, so I'm gonna leave you here. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon. Bye.